Hello again, nameless nerds. So this is an actual filmed, edited entry with the tripod and camera and everything because now I actually have time. Free time. What is this concept of which you speak? Well, see, it's what happens when you're not constantly in a show or in rehearsals and you actually have time to make a video or hang out with friends or finish Ocarina of Time. So with that, let's get to the entry.
Fridays mit Spotlight!
So yeah, as I said, As You Like It is done. We finished this past Saturday to thunderous applause. It was awesome. And then was the cast party. That was pretty cool. And then on Monday, I got a visit from the birthday skeleton.
The contract has been sealed.
Yes, that's right. I've turned 20. Finally out of my teen years. I'm so happy! For my birthday, Emily got me a gift card for my tattoo parlor here in town, and I'm actually going to be getting some new ink soon. I'm going today to book it. And one of my friends, Davis, got me a Florence and the Machine record. I'm happy. And then my parents sent me a bit of a care package, you know, chocolate, tea, essentials. But for a birthday present, they sent me this. It lost its dust cover a long time ago, so I just drew one of my own as a kid. The Mystery of the Giant Footprints by Fernando Cron. He's an author from Chile, and this book is really rare, really hard to find. And it's all illustrations, no words. And I absolutely loved this book as a kid. It's influenced so much of how I think of things creatively, and it's actually going to be the source of my next tattoo. Because the whole story is that there are these footprints, these weird giant footprints out in the snow, and these two kids, you know, follow the footprints, and their parents are chasing after them, and eventually they come to this cave where they find the creatures that have been making the footprints. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's essentially a fox head, the long body, and then one big foot. As a kid, I used to call these things foxy feet, because, you know, fox feet. So that's gonna go right there, right on my forearm. That's my next tattoo, and such a wonderful gift. Also, thank you to Justin for the birthday wishes. One game that I've been playing recently a lot on Steam is Dino D-Day. It's kind of a World War II first-person shooter, but if the Nazis had dinosaurs. It is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. Just my computer, it's like a 2006 shell that was retrofitted with a Windows 7 core processor, and it's not running the quickest. Like, it freezes up during Minecraft. That's, yeah, and it's getting to the point where I need a new computer. I've been looking at a couple. I'm thinking of holding off until June or July when Windows 10 is released, because I've heard that Windows 8 is just bullshit. So I might just wait for that, but I can't be spending too much on a new computer. That's the thing, I'm a student. So like, I'd say that like 700 is my top, like absolute top. I'm preferring like in the 300 to 500 range. But like, I was looking at a couple computers. One of them within my price range was like $650. It had 12 gigs of RAM and a terabyte hard drive. So I'm seriously considering that one right now. I'm gonna see how the price is when Windows 10 comes out, or I'll see if I can buy it now and then get a free upgrade to Windows 10 when it comes out. But if you guys have any suggestions for good computers within my price range that have what I need, I just need more RAM, better graphics, you know, a multi-purpose computer. I can use it for school, for internet, and for gaming. So, and of course to hold all the other random crap that, you know, I've acquired over the years. If you have any suggestions, send me a message on Facebook or leave something in the comment sections below, and I'll take a look at it. So about 2 weeks ago, Emily and I went out to see a movie just because we thought this is going to be fun. So we were kind of deciding whether or not to go see Kingsman: The Secret Service or Jupiter Ascending. We decided, let's go for a spy movie. So we went and saw Kingsman. I walked into that movie thinking that we were going to get, a classy spy movie, sort of a kind of a throwback to the original Bond. I was severely disappointed. It's nothing but a bloodbath and really tasteless jokes. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. So don't go see it. It's not good at all. On the subject of movies though, as part of the Kamloops Film Festival that finishes up tomorrow, I think, Emily and I are going tonight to see What We Do in the Shadows. I do love me a good vampire spoof, and I've heard good stuff about this movie. So, and of course it's Friday the 13th, so why wouldn't they play a vampire movie on Friday the 13th? Makes sense. So, and it's a 9 p.m. showing. Night shows, always good. In terms of theater news, I've got a couple things coming up. Next Thursday, the Police and Justice program needed people to act as criminals for scenario simulations, so we're going to go, me and a couple other actors, we're going to go, pretend to be, various forms of, troublemakers, robbers, domestic abusers, the like, and they have to come in and defuse the situation. So that's coming up. Auditions for Project X and the Rivertown Players, 2 local theater companies that I'm hoping to get a summer job with, acting, or maybe in tech, I don't know, I'll see. But auditions for that are coming up. I need to finish up my acting resume and send it to them. There are a couple of workshops coming up. There's an audition workshop tomorrow that I don't think I'm going to go to just because I've had experience with auditions before, and why would I pay $30? Yeah, no, I don't need that. But there is a stage combat workshop coming up at the end of the month. That one I will be going to, and I'm pretty sure that there's a Shakespeare workshop sometime soon as well. I need to check with that. But big news is that while I'm not going to Chilliwack for Directors Festival, I didn't get in, whatever, I have been offered a position as the lightboard operator for Chimera Theater's Untold Tales of the Brothers Grimm, which is coming up mid-April. Around April 22nd, I believe. Chimera Theater is a theater company in Kamloops, started up by TRU Theater alumni. So people that I've acted with before are now producing it and directing it and just having a big old fun time of it. So I'm glad to be a part of that. The only challenge that I was made aware of was Ashley asked, what are you obsessed with in terms of games or merch or a genre of thing that you're obsessed with? I'm kind of obsessed with Studio Ghibli. I haven't seen every movie yet, but I have seen a vast majority of them. That's probably going to be one of my goals over the summer, to watch every single Ghibli movie. I've got a friend who owns every single one, so I might just borrow them off of her. My favorite Ghibli movie has got to be Kiki's Delivery Service, just because I grew up with that movie, and then I borrowed it from a friend and watched it last year for the first time in 13 years, and it hadn't lost its magic. It is a beautiful movie, and I would watch it over and over again. Forever. Like, it is incredible. My challenge to all of you, because I'm playing through Ocarina of Time right now, and one of our friends just lent us Majora's Mask, plus Emily brought her N64 from Logan Lake when Christmas break ended, I am challenging the Nameless Nerds to tell everybody your favorite N64 game. If you didn't have an N64, then just any Nintendo console. That looks like about everything that I've had to cover. I know it's a lot, but this is the first entry I've made in 3 weeks, so there's a lot to catch up on. Well, this has been yet another Friday with Spotlight. Make sure to like this video, share it. If you have any questions, put them in the comments section below, and of course, subscribe to Nameless Nerds. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next Friday.